Gagoo. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Alright, I can put up with this. I can do this. This is seriously got to be like the 6th time I've had Orc in a row. I don't quite understand it myself. Pretty sure my random button is broken, but... whatever. I'll just get on with it. I should have said this a while ago, but there's been an issue, and there's a reason why I'm not able to post very often on my comments and on my channel, and I apologise for that. But since about the 20th of September or so, basically, I think it's Google took over YouTube, something like that, and whenever I get a message from like one of you, my fans, and it's a comment or a message, specific message, anything to do with my YouTube, essentially, I get an email called, well, it's from someone called YouTube Service, and any of these emails from YouTube Service basically have a broken link in them now, because Google have changed it, and they haven't changed it back since. It's absolutely terrible. But to make it more clear, what happens is whenever I open up my Microsoft inbox now, if it automatically targets one of these emails, which I get a lot of, or if I click on one of them, it will try to find the dead link that technically doesn't exist, and it has a timeout of about 2 minutes, and it won't stop searching until it finds it, which it won't. So it'll take a full 2 minutes. You can't edit this, you can't do anything. I've done lots of research, looked into it. There's no fix. The only fix, as it were, is for me to move these files into junk email, and then I can read my emails. But the junk email is completely cluttered. I can only read so much of the message, and it just goes ... and then I have to go click on another link. But I can't click on the link because the links are basically not allowed to be clicked on, since it's in junk and it could be dangerous. So to cut a long story short, basically what this means is it's going to take an eternity to look through each of those comments, basically one by one, as I would normally have done before. When the emails were working, it was super easy for me to sort of keep track on what people were saying, what they wanted to know, and stuff like that. And it would just be like, oh, click on this, okay, I can click on that. It gives you a little link to the comment that someone's given. I click on that, I can go on my YouTube channel, type in a comment. Now it's really, really, really difficult and painful. I mean, it literally is flat out 2 minutes. And it's got a crash. You can't even click on anything. You can't do nothing. It just simply comes up with one of those whirly symbols, basically, and it's forever basically crashing or not responding. So no, I'm sorry. Until they fix it, I can't easily reply to comments, and you're just going to have to kind of put up with that for the moment. And it's nothing personal. I've always been replying to comments as often as I can, but lately it's been too damn difficult with how it is right now. It's just, yeah, it is very, very painful, believe me. I can't stand waiting for anything, and having to wait 2 minutes per email is just, no, can't be done. So until that gets fixed, don't expect too many replies and whatnot. I'm still going to put out the videos like mad as I normally do, and you know, just bear with me on it, please. That's all I can say. Right, that was a bit of a rant, but let's get on with the game. Mr. Mountain King, you're going to use my healing salve. Let's go.
For my ancestors. What do you want?
He wants the experience. Oh, he's got a lot of footmen, hasn't he? He's gone off. He's gone for it. And that was actually built units as well. So this is looking potentially good for a rush, providing he brings all of his units.
An excellent plan. Work complete.
It's probably a good idea to try and get expansion. Rifle.
What do you want? Work complete, chieftain.
Don't get your Mountain King too bashed up. We're going to need him. Otherwise, he's going to get his Mountain King focused, and then he's going to TP. And he's going to lose all those precious rifles that we love. That we all love. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to my auto keys, my Warcraft 3 auto keys, but these days I don't have them anymore because it don't work. So I have to go to the right hand side of the keyboard to use any of my inventory things, which is a bit of a pain, but it's still doable. But before I had auto war keys, which sort of allowed me to use the F1 to F6 key to access my inventory items. Now, let's try and get a second hero coming out. Shadowhunter's very good, strong defense. What's up? What up? What up? Oh, that's just great. Fine, you go there. That's a goner, so let's bring another peon over there.
What would you ask of me? Yes, chieftain. Yes?
Let's move out.
Master?
Come on, Orange. Chop chop, you've had loads of time. Loads of time.
Yes. An excellent plan. Done. An excellent plan. Time for killing. Our tower is under attack. Done. We're under attack. Yes. Time to die.
Nice. Yes, I am Orc. Very good. I'm sure you're going to enjoy me being... I've already had that moment. Are they really going for my base? Yeah, I was going to say, it's not going to work for you. Uh-oh, Mr. Mountain King. Stop battering up my Tauren Chieftain whilst I can't get him out because the Archmage has blocked me in. So if anyone did actually decide to continue going for my Tauren Chieftain, he'd be pretty screwed. I think this is looking okay for us, although they've got a nice little undead arc here. Trying to get around the outside. Gonna just sit AFK-ish a little bit whilst I get my health back. But there's some good focus fire from the Night Elf, Princess the Moon. The damage has pretty much been done to Pink, and Teal's got a load of footmen just sitting there. We still got a whole load of range. He may be undead, but we've got our own version of range. We don't need fiends. We've got rifles and archers, so take that. Oh, snap, that looked bad. Whoops. I probably shouldn't have been chatting so much and should have cancelled that shockwave just as I did it. I already set him up to do it, shift and all that, you know, shift clicks, so they go and follow the next command that you give them whilst I was getting my blah, 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 blah. Whatever. It's done now. I think the game is over anyway. I'll get a tech. I'm going to go for Tauren and Shaman, like your typical noob orc. Well, your typical noob orc would go bats or rifles, but Orange is going in real deep here, real deep, but I think after 3 of them have left already at this point, and an expansion is... Oh no! I didn't get to secure my expansion.
Yes.
Building it anyway. We're going to wait until it's finished before I leave this game. No, I'm just joking. Of course I wouldn't do that. I'm not that crazy. Ugh, that was a quickie. But a fun one, that's for sure. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Woody. Please subscribe, like, and comment.